What happens to the human mind after 48 hours with no sound? Let's get right into it. 10. The brain turns up the volume. Even when nothing is there, when you remove sound, your brain doesn't just chill. It panics hard. Humans evolved in noisy environments, wind, insects, people, predators. So when everything goes quiet, the brain assumes something is wrong and cranks its internal sensitivity to max. You start hearing your heartbeat, your breathing, the blood in your ears, little pops in your joints. Silence becomes its own kind of noise. Your inner ear starts misbehaving around the 6 to 10 hour mark. Some people report a weird floating sensation. With no external audio cues, your balance system guesses what upright is, often incorrectly. This is why extreme silence chambers make people feel like the room is tilting, even when it isn't. Number 8. Time perception breaks. Sound is one of the brain's biggest anchors for time. Footsteps, clicks, voices, distant traffic. Remove all of it, and your sense of time drifts. Minutes feel like hours, hours feel like days. Your brain basically shrugs and goes, well, I guess time is fake now. 7. The brain starts generating its own sound effects. By hour 24, the auditory cortex gets bored, and when the brain gets bored, it invents things. People report faint music, knocks, bangs, whispers, random beeps, and sometimes voices that sound like they're underwater. These aren't hallucinations from insanity. They're the brain firing off test pings to check if your hearing is broken. Number 6, your thoughts get loud. Too loud. Without external sound, the default mode network becomes hyperactive. This is the brain system responsible for self-talk, mental replay, overthinking, memory digging, existential spirals. It's like you turned up your inner monologue to 200%. Your thoughts echo, they repeat, they overlap. Some people say silence feels like being trapped in a room with your own brain yelling at you. Number 5, emotional weirdness kicks in. After about 30 hours, your emotional stability wobbles. Because sound is grounding, it tells you you're not alone. It tells you the world is still running. Without it, many people experience irritability, anxiety, random sadness, unexplained tension, or occasionally a strange sense of euphoria. It's like your brain can't decide what mood you should be in, so it cycles through all of them. Number 4, your body goes into mini survival mode. Silence triggers ancient instincts. In nature, silence often meant predator nearby, don't move. So your body responds with higher heart rate, shallow breathing, increased cortisol, muscles staying slightly tensed. Your nervous system basically starts preparing for a threat that isn't there. And number 3, your dreams get wild if you can sleep at all. Extreme silence makes sleep harder. Your brain stays on alert, listening for sounds that don't exist. When you finally do fall asleep, your dreams become intense because the auditory system finally has permission to play. This is when people report vivid scenarios, dream sounds, hyperreal environments, and extremely clear voices. Like your brain saved up 2 days of audio and dumps it all at once. Reality starts to feel unstable. At around the 40 to 48 hour mark, your sense of self begins to wobble, not in a dramatic hallucination way, but in a subtle, creepy way. You become hyper-aware of your heartbeat, your breathing, your footsteps, your swallowing, every tiny bodily noise. Your brain starts treating internal sounds as external ones. It's like your body becomes the environment, and that blurs the line between me and the world.
Number 1.
The brain manufactures reality to protect you. After 48 hours of true silence, the brain starts filling the void, not to scare you, but to keep you sane. Humans aren't built for sensory emptiness, so your brain will generate phantom sounds, heighten imagination, replay old memories as audio, create rhythmic patterns, or simulate environmental noise. The brain needs noise. If it can't hear it, it makes it. Silence isn't quiet. Silence is psychological pressure. So next time you think silence is peaceful, just remember your brain would rather hear anything than nothing.